Hi everybody, my name is Alberto Mancia.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Lugrain, and we are Snap-on Photo Booth in Anaheim.
How long have you guys been doing the photo booth business?
Not long, a couple months. Our first event was in May. So we got our photo booth in April. So it's been May, June, July, just a couple months.
Couple months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what made you guys get started so recently?
Well,
I'll take lead on that
Yeah.
one. So it was, we got the inspiration at my sister's wedding. She just kind of looked at it and fell in love with the idea of a photo booth, and something about it just kind of clicked for her. And at that time, funny enough, I'd already been watching a lot of your videos, and I was inspired and looking into, how can, we do a business? What can we do to pretty much get ahead in life? And when, comes time for my sister's wedding and she gets really likes it, I thought, well, why not, picture the idea of let's start a photo booth company. And she really liked it. We looked into it, and that's just kind of how we got started.
So you pitched her the idea.
I did.
But
yeah.
what do you guys do for a living?
So I work for the IBEW Local 11, or Electricians Union. My wife here works for...
Service representative for Kaiser Permanente.
Full-time positions, part-time?
Part-time.
Full-time.
Full-time.
Do you guys have time for the photo booth business? How are you juggling your professions and the photo booth business?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's a struggle, honestly. And we talked about that the other day. It's hard to juggle the two when we are putting so much time into our other jobs and being parents, because I'm part-time because I take care of our 2-year-old. And but yeah, family support to help us come out here or work on the events or work on our booth.
Like right now, daughter's at grandma's house?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, exactly. So what a blessing. But yeah, as far as like free time, it's I think that's a little struggle there. Is on our free time we're just like, oh, I want to relax, but it's like we need to do stuff. We need to keep going or our business won't grow.
Exactly. We definitely need to find the balance between, as you said, balancing work and also balancing this business. It's difficult to come home after an 8-hour shift and have to work on the website, contracts, all of the nitty-gritty of running a business. We have to juggle all that, and honestly, sometimes we don't get around to it. Just as she said, falling asleep on the couches might be a little bit more important.
All right, so how many events have you guys done so far?
Wedding tomorrow. What would you say? One?
One true event? Or no?
One, two. We did a wedding and then we did a birthday party.
And the bars.
And the bars. So if you count that as events, we're setting up, and this is our 4th time. So I think a total of 6 we've actually set up and had our booth going.
All right. And what booth do you guys got?
I think it's the PBI black tie in white, if I'm not mistaken, from Photo Booth International.
And why did you go with that one?
I think when we looked into it, we tried to look around for, I guess, other options, but that one spoke out to me the most. For one, also, when I did look into it, your videos as well were really engaging and very informative, and we also found that the help that we've received after purchasing the booth has really helped us a lot, as far as giving us a lot of information to, oh, these people are doing this, why don't we do that? Let's try to integrate this into our photo booth. And it's just kind of this community that it's really fun to be a part of.
Very supportive. Yeah,
Who's supportive?
PBI, the company, the business, they were very supportive, because I was like, why are we gonna get a booth? It's so expensive with them. Let's go with this one. But he's like, look, PBI is great. They're there for us. Like, I like that we have support. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'm really glad we did. Honestly, PBI has been really great and helpful to help us.
Have you guys reached out for help? And if so, what did you ask and for what reason?
I actually have a funny story for that one.
Okay.
I think when we got the booth, initially I thought to myself, wait a minute, how are we going to activate the software? So I told her we need to call because they didn't give us the activation. So she calls or
You
emails.
called.
Did I call? Or
Yeah,
no,
I think
it
you
was
called.
one of us called.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, just open up the back of the lid and it's right there. I'm
No,
like,
I told you it was in the
Was
back
it?
of the lid.
Did you?
So he
Oh.
called, we got a call back, and they were helpful, gave us information, and then one day I was like, I don't know, setting up the booth, doing something, and I was like, oh my God, it's right here in the back, in the photo booth, and that was funny. It was like all right there.
I was like, oh.
But no matter what, they were there.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Very helpful.
All right, so you guys just started a couple months ago. What's your next big goal for your business? Where do you want to take it at? Maybe by the end of the year or so.
Go ahead.
So I think for me, or I really should say us. So I think for us, where we would like to go is have a second photo booth, be great. Given our current lifestyle and our kids, I'm thinking something that we could maybe kind of drop off and pick up the next day, kind of like a jumper almost. Because that gives us more flexibility to drop it off right before we go to our bar event, and we're making two incomes. We're getting revenue from two booths, so I think that would be a nice little decent step. And long-term goal is, of course, being able to have someone else work the booth for us, so we can be at home working on the business.
Would you guys quit your job?
Ooh, not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Are you saying like quit our job as if like it was good, and or literally quit it now and just wholeheartedly work the business?
What do you guys think? About it? Like,
Oh yeah, we've thought about it.
Let's say the business starts picking up,
Yeah.
right? You get booked every weekend. You get a second photo booth. It's picking up. At what point are you guys gonna be like, yeah, we should jump into this full time? Or do you still want your day job? Because I know some day jobs, they have benefits, they're
Right.
flexible.
I was just gonna say that.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
what are you guys leaning towards?
I think if we did started getting enough income, I think we would be really excited to work the photo booth. But it's exciting for us to have this business, especially with him. He loves reading into things like taxes and write-offs and all that, and so it's exciting. And then, but I was like, I think I would still like to stay very part-time with my job, so we all have benefits and we're covered, and we don't have to worry about that.
What's your biggest struggle right now? Having family, having full-time job.
Our struggle is just having to stay committed, and I think we are. It's just, I want to get it better. I want to get like our website going, and I think our struggle is just, it's taking time, but it's okay. Yeah. This is how we started our photo booth business, and we are Snap-'em Photo Booth from Anaheim. And if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe down below.